Alright, take two. What's up, guys? Poison here. I seriously feel like I yelled too much and I need to calm it down in the beginning. So, last time I recorded a Payday 2 video, well, was actually Tuesday with that safe opening. Oh, my bad. Was Tuesday with the safe opening, but last time I uploaded an actual Payday 2 video, I took a look at the bomb forest. So, we already beat that heist. We're moving on from the butcher, who only has two heists, or two contracts, onto the dentist. So today we're going to take a look at Grin Casino, and we're going to be playing this on hard. And yeah, I'll see you guys when the mission loads up. Okay, so we're going to put this in. The game just closed off on me and won't let me get back into the game. Let's see if it's going to load up. Let's see. Yep. So I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try to figure this out, but we'll be back when the game loads up. Alright, so we're back. I had to literally stop recording. I had to restart my whole computer. You guys saw that the game wasn't working. So, yeah, we're back. The mission finally loaded up. So we're doing Grin Casino. We're going to enter pre-planning. So first off, for escape, we're going to put the van escape. Now, the limo escape is free, and the blimp escape costs 4 favors. The van escape costs 8 favors, but I prefer the van escape. It makes everything a lot easier. For entry plan, you could either purchase loud entry with C4, silent entry, which I do not prefer, or loud entry. I just prefer loud entry. I don't need the C4. Then we're going to go to additional mission equipment. I would highly recommend getting the vault key keychain. Vault gate keychain. I don't mess with the BFD. As for backup, I don't use any of these either. Insider help, unlock doors, unlock cage doors. Disable. No, I don't use these either. Hacking, I don't do hacks. Let me see. Surveillance, I don't use. And dead drop. You know, I kind of want to bring a different dead drop. Alright, I'll bring an ammo bag. And then a doctor bag. And then we have no more assets unless we want to purchase a sentry. Which, you know, alright, let's purchase a sentry. I've never purchased a sentry. Let's do it. So as for the loadout is going to be very different than what I'm used to. For today's loadout, I'm going to be bringing the GL40. And I'm going to be bringing the CR. Now, I always bring the CR. It's one of my favorite guns now. But the GL40 is going to be, or I'm bringing it because of, if you've never played this mission on hard there's at least 2 dozers. One cool thing though is there's also health and ammo down here, so if you ever want to come back all the way out here, you could get more ammo and more health. But let me see. Alright, so recording. Yeah, so the C4 is the GL40 is for when there's bulldozers. Now, this mission has not a bunch of bulldozers, but it has a decent amount of bulldozers. And the game is just hitting random frames. Yeah, bulldozers are the biggest problem in my opinion on this map. So I'd rather bring the GL40 to stun them. Yesterday I tried shooting a video for this heist. Brother got here and I had to stop recording essentially. But 4 bulldozers spawned, so that's why I bring the GL40. To stun them, then I can run up on their face with the CR. So for this first part, you need to look for 3 numbers in the armory core, or for the armory code. So you have to go through here. You can pick up chips and money, but you're just basically opening all these things until you find a briefcase. Even after you find a briefcase, just keep searching because once again, you can get more money. This mission isn't the best for money, or it's decent for money, but you're not gonna get super rich off this. I can't think of a number, or I can't think of a heist to compare it to. But you see, here's the briefcase, and it is green 7. So we need to find a red number and a blue number now. And I'll show you why in a second when we get out of here. Uh-oh, did I put my music on shuffle? No, I didn't. Sorry, that's not going to affect anything because you guys can't hear it. But yeah, if you guys forgot for some reason, I talk about it every video mostly. I do have a playlist here on YouTube that you could go to where I have just all my like favorite songs I like to listen to when I'm recording or streaming, or when I feature stream. Basically, this playlist is just music I like to listen to when I play games. So if you guys want to hear a random assortment of music, go check it out, honestly. I'm not going to force it upon anyone, but it's there. It's called Recording and Streaming. Even though I don't stream at the moment, I plan on doing it later, so that's what the music's for. Although it's going to be kind of difficult to listen to it while I'm streaming in the future because, you know, I don't want to be copyrighted. So I'm kind of glad my my computer doesn't do it. So as for why you need a blue number and a red number is, oh shit, is because, you see, there's 3 different numbers. So we already have the green one, which is 7. So we need to look for a red and a blue. And we're just going to eliminate everyone. And we have to pick this lock. So let's give it a second. One thing though, I went back to vaping. I have 3 balls of juice left. 4 balls of juice left. I have strawberry milk. I have 13th floor Elevapor. I have a menthol e-juice for when I'm sick. Or yeah, 2 menthol e-juices when I'm sick. So I kind of went back to vaping just so I could get rid of this stuff. Yeah, you have to put. There's a briefcase in there, so we have to put the drill. And we have this painting, as you can see. Now we have to look for the delivery room. There we go, delivery room. So this is why I like the van escape, because the delivery room allows you to deliver any stuff you're carrying immediately. So you can see there's the van. We just start throwing stuff in. Where normally you have to wait till like the other drop-offs come, or you can take it all the way to the limousine. I don't want to take it to the limo because that's a little too far, but the van drop-off is definitely worth the favors. I always purchase it. It's just the best escape in my plan, or in my mind, my opinion. And this is blue 7 and a green 7. So now we just need the red code, which is all the way out here. So I could have came and ran for this one earlier. I just decided to wait. I don't know why. But yeah, so here's the last one. So they're all 7s. Wow. Lucky me. I'm in a casino. 777. One thing though, you're not always going to get the same numbers. I just so happen to get 7, which is, you know, makes everything easier. So we just come over. 7, 7, 7. And it just so happened to open it. So that was extreme luck. That wasn't planned. Once again, if you play Payday 2, you know stuff isn't gonna... You know, if you play Payday 2, stuff isn't gonna be, it's not always set in stone. It oftentimes changes, so just be aware. So, now I have the C4. You have to choose one of these 2, so let's choose this one first. You have to plant the explosives because you're trying to break into the vault. The vault could change between this position and that position, so... You know, you might get it on the first try, you might not. Just be 100% prepared to run back. Every video, I always start out with showing what I think is the best weapon, in my opinion, for the heist. If you guys don't want to bring this, bring whatever you want. Like, if I want to, I could have brought... Yeah, see, that's the wrong one. If I want to, I could have brought the M308 and the HRL7. I just decided to bring this because, you know... I'm not always going to bring the same setup. But yeah, we messed up the first C4, so now we have to run back and grab the other C4. So it's pick up the explosives. I have like 30 minutes to finish this video before my brother gets here, so... We're kind of rushing this. We're not going to be messing around. But yeah, if you get the wrong explosives... Or if you get the wrong position for the explosives, no big deal, nothing lost. It's just, you know, go back, get more C4, and then put them in the right place. Now, I'm about to run back over there because I have to go grab something that's down there. Let me see. Trying to think of position of something because there's more stuff you could take right now. So we're going to plant this and we're just going to run. Signal bile with flare. Let me see. I feel like there's something we could take more money from. Server room storage. Huh. I guess not. Oh, no. There is more money you could take. I'll show you guys right now. We're just going to plant the flare right here. And watch out. There are snipers. Yep. Watch out for the snipers. They are a big threat, obviously. Now, if they're taken care of, we have to wait for a bottle to come drop off the BFD or big fucking drill. Which I'm pretty sure is a reference to Doom and the BFG or the big fucking gun. I'm pretty sure you could break this door too. Yep. These, unfortunately, you have to pick the lock. I've never been able to blow these doors open, so... Yeah. Pick the locks and, you know, just give it a second. Hopefully by now your teammates are right behind you to cover you so nothing will get you. One thing I want to talk about off topic from this is, So I recently bought the Humble Bundle 2K bundle, which came with like Spec Ops: The Line, The Darkness 2, Duke Nukem, and Tuesday night I started playing Duke Nukem, or Duke Nukem Forever. Now honestly, it's a decent game gunplay wise. I would not pay more than $5 for this game, honestly. Thankfully, I picked it up for like $3. Yeah, I picked it up for like $3, but technically, in my opinion, I feel I got it for free, and I feel I got Spec Ops: The Line and Darkness 2 for $3. But it came with Duke Nukem Forever. I'm like, all right, you know, I'll play it, and it's a good game, like gameplay wise. The story I truly don't care for. I'm not a fan of Duke Nukem at all, which I know some people are gonna be like, oh, blasphemy, you like shooter games but you don't like Duke Nukem? I don't like Duke Nukem, honestly. I'm just gonna come out and say it. The game, I feel, isn't worth more than $5. Yes, Steam is selling it for $20, so, you know, I'm like, you know, I don't see myself coming back and playing the game anymore unless I want to get the achievements. But, like, as a one-time playthrough for gameplay, it's an amazing game. Just, the story is, like, meh. Like, Duke just isn't a character I like, so it's kind of like, I play Duke Nukem the same way I play Gears of War. I don't care for the story, I just play for the gameplay. Which I know some people will be like, oh, that's stupid, you're playing a game, or you're only playing a game like this for gameplay. It's like, I'm sorry, for a game that took 12 years to develop, the game is not as good as I would like it to be. Once again, I'm just saying I picked it up for free, so I'll play that, no problem. Oh, I saw a bullet, and he still is dead. So now Bio dropped off everything, we have to go pick this up. Beware, there's probably more snipers. And you have to take the winch parts all the way to where you blew up the floor. And don't fall in there, there's no steps there, the steps are over here. Where is he? I don't know where a taser is, and that's kind of scary. Because that could be tased at any moment, and I just don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is. But yeah, Duke Nukem is a fun game, like gameplay-wise, I'm not gonna lie. Just, like I'm saying, if you could pick it up super cheap, or even for free, you definitely got a good game. Just, I'm not gonna pay full price for it. Like, there was no way in hell I would have justified paying $60 for it when it came out. Obviously, though, when it came out, no one knew it was bad. It's just like, you know, the hype of after 12 years, just, it wasn't as good as people thought it was. Let me see. Like I said, I tried making this video yesterday, but it got interrupted, so I ended up deleting the video. But, yeah, I talked about a few things. Like, there's a bunch of games I want to play on here on my channel. You know, I want to get Shadow Warrior. There's a bunch of games I want to play. There's a bunch of games I will play as soon as I upgrade to the GTX 1060. Oh, let's talk about 1060 real quick. So, in yesterday's video, I talk about, like, oh, I can't decide between the 480 and the 1060. Thinking about it, I already came across, like, you know, I'd rather get the 1060. You know, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but it's something I want because I like NVIDIA how it has physics. I like NVIDIA because it has shadow play. I like all these things that the RX 480 doesn't have. So, I thought, like, you know, I'm definitely getting a 1060. As soon as I get the 1060, it has HDMI output, so I could be playing a bunch of games, you know. I'd love to do a playthrough of Saints Row. I'd like to finish that series. I would like to play, you know, like Spec Ops: The Line, The Darkness 2. There's just a bunch of games I'd like to play that, you know, I could play as soon as I upgrade the 1060. I don't need the Elgato to play. Yeah, like, having the Elgato would be nice, but there's a bunch of games I can play right now with my AverMedia. So, as soon as I get the 1060, I'm definitely going to be playing more games. There's still certain games I wouldn't play until I get the Elgato because, like, horror games... I'm going to go save Rust. Horror games are a game I want the Elgato to have so I could do, webcam. You know, I don't want to do webcam for every gameplay I do. Like, playing this game and having a webcam is unneeded, honestly. I don't need a webcam while I'm playing this game. But, like, games like Dead Space or Colot and stuff like that, I definitely want a webcam. You know, horror games need a face cam, is what I'm saying. Shooter games don't need a face cam. And I'm not even going to waste my time with a face cam on a shooter game like this. You get a lot of random faces that would serve no purpose, honestly. Like, when a bulldozer comes, you'll get some genuine fun, some funny reactions, but this game doesn't need a face cam. But, like, horror games will and do deserve a face cam. I'm just trying to clear this out, but, yeah, there'll be a bunch of different games I'll play as soon as I get to 1060. You know, I already have a few games in the works that are planned. Like, I've been wanting to play Saints Row for a long time. Just a bunch of different games, you know. I'm trying to think of, like, some that I have that I want to play. I can't even think at the moment. I don't know. I might do a Duke Nukem Forever quick play. Like, I mean, honestly, quick play. Because I feel I could beat that game in, like, one sitting. I feel like game isn't that difficult, and I could clear it in a sitting. My phone's just going off. Oh, that's why you bring the GL40. That's why I brought the GL40. For stuff like that. Let me see. Phone went off. Don't care about Galaxy apps. Hey, I got an email from Tony from Zamplebox. It's not a real email. It's like one of those message ones that, you know, he copy and pastes to other people. But it's basically talking about, or the headline is like, let's actually read what the headline says real quick. Let's see. Federal ban on vaping. Hi, David. We've seen the nutty headline too, but don't worry, there is no ban. It's talking about the new August 8th thing, and, which I want to talk about. So, I still don't know what I'm going to do with vaping, honestly, guys. You know, I want to keep vaping, but it's like, honestly, I haven't vaped in 2 months. Today, or yesterday was the first day vaping in forever, honestly. So it's like, I don't vape as much as I used to anymore, which is good, you know. We still don't 100% know if vaping is safe or not. Like, it's definitely safer than smoking, but it's like, oh shit. Yeah, vaping is definitely safer than smoking, but, you know, it's still not 100% safe for our lungs to be ingesting stuff like this. But, you know, I haven't been vaping in a long time, so I'm kind of like, you know, I started again yesterday. I at least have one more e-juice review to give out, and that's Moo E-Liquid Strawberry Milk. But, you know, I still want to get the Zoo Crew, and, you know, I want to get the Zoo Crew because I like the bottles. Like, I love the artwork on the bottles. It'd be cool to have the flavors, but honestly, I'm getting the Zoo Crew mainly for the artwork. Because it's very reminiscent of Hotline Miami. And I love Hotline Miami, as you can tell. I'm playing as Jacket right now. I want to do a Hotline Miami quick play. Here's the problem, though. Here is the major problem with Hotline Miami. I haven't beaten 1, and I haven't even... I played a little bit of 2, but I haven't beaten 1. I'm kind of stuck in Hotline Miami 1. Well, I have to restart Hotline Miami 1 now, because my computer broke. Not recently. This is, like, from months ago. But, yeah, I have to restart Hotline Miami 1. I might record some gameplay of that later. But, yeah, Hotline Miami is a good series I do enjoy. So, I want to get the Zoo Crew just so I can have the bottles. Let's see, something else popped up on Facebook. Oh, Instagram, my bad. There are a lot of tasers in this heist. I'm not going to lie. There are a lot of tasers, and I'm genuinely surprised. So, we're going to connect the power sockets. If you put both power sockets, you could run both upstairs and do both of them at the same time. See, one's right here. Dogs want to come in, but whatever, we'll leave them. I'm seriously on a time right now. I have 20 minutes. Which, this heist isn't long. It's just, you know, this heist is a lot of running back and forth, honestly. Now, as you saw earlier, I had one black dozer. Be aware. Sorry, I had to burp. Be aware, a black dozer and a green dozer spawn together all the time. 100% of the time, or at least when I play, they always spawn together, but they spawn at the same time. One will come at you, the other one will walk away. So be aware there's also a green dozer somewhere. Do I know where he is? No, and that kind of worries me. I like to know where my bulldozers are at all times so I know when to go after them. I know in yesterday's video, or when I tried recording the video yesterday, one green dozer was down here, I killed him. Oh no, a black dozer was down here and I killed him. Then they unplugged the socket up there and it was a green dozer. So, yeah, I was scared shitless, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, bulldozers spawn together, and there's always at least 2 bulldozers from what I've seen, but just expect more. And now the BFD is doing its thing. I can't find enemy. The BFD is doing its thing, so just stay here guarding it. Make sure they don't pull off the power here. They can unplug the sockets from above, so that's why I'm saying this mission is a lot of running back and forth. But occasionally, or often, these tanks of water will get dry. As you see, they unplugged the power socket. But yeah, the water supply will get it'll run out of water, so you have to take it to the bathroom. Really simple. There's nothing major. It's just a quick little fix. And you see someone's getting tased. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this one right here is gonna get empty first, because this is generally what happens. Yep, empty. And thankfully when it's empty you could run. Just come to the ladies' room, fill it up. You know, it's not that big of a deal. This one's still full and it's still cutting. And it just has to make one rotation. Oh shit. Yeah, it just has to make one rotation, then it's fully cut. And then they'll just take out the, or they'll turn off the BFD, so just come restart it. This is seriously just a bunch of fetch quests. There isn't like anything major going on. Geez, my phone is blowing up. I'm turning off my notifications real quick. I just put my phone on mute. If someone has to call me, I'll see my screen light up, but yeah, I know I'm getting emails, Facebook, Instagram. It's like, goddamn. No one bothers me this much when I'm like not recording, but as soon as I start recording, every notification pops up. You know, it's not anything important. It's just basically like my personal Facebook. I'm fairly certain you can find my personal Facebook if you really tried. Will I add you? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie. I don't add people I don't know, but you know, I'm pretty sure you can find my personal Facebook. 100%, 95% I won't add you. You know, nothing personal. It's just I don't add random people I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Plus, like, my personal Facebook has nothing to do with my YouTube. Like, really, I keep my YouTube life and my personal life kind of separate. Like, I'll talk about my personal life on YouTube, but I don't talk about my YouTube life in real life. Like, I don't do that. Plus, more than likely, if you add my real Facebook and you get offended easily, 100% likely you're going to get offended and unfriend me. I would say unadd me. Either would work. But yeah, I post just a lot of shit that's not relevant to anything, so I can already tell I'd piss off a few people. Which, I've talked about this before. Like, if I were to show the real me on YouTube, I could guarantee you a lot of people would hate me. Like, I'm not much different. It's just, in real life, I'm more vocal about certain things that piss me off. And, like, a lot of things piss me off. So, it's like, you know, I'll talk about it. I won't shy away. Like, I'd love to say an example, but I already know it'd fucking backfire and get really bad. It's about a certain thing going on in the world right now, but I know just mentioning its name will cause so much backlash, it's not even worth it. Let's see, where do we go off of that topic? I guess we just keep restarting to drill. So I'm saying a lot of return quest things. One thing I could talk about, so as of recently, I've been wanting to play Kingdom Hearts a lot. Now, oh wait, why haven't we opened this? You know, I would love to play Kingdom Hearts. And I used to have Kingdom Hearts. It was a fun game I played as a child. I never really beat the game though. Thankfully, I had a friend, this guy was a lifelong friend since 3rd grade. Yeah, since 3rd grade. He wants to say 2nd grade. That's not true. I didn't hang out with, you know, I didn't have many friends in 2nd grade here in Sacramento because I moved here to North Highlands when I was like literally there was a few months left in 2nd grade. So I don't really remember, like, my friends from 2nd grade are not the friends I had later on. Like, I started getting all my friends back in 3rd grade, honestly. Those are the friends I still communicate with today. But, yeah, back when, like, Kingdom Hearts came out, probably a few years later, I was talking to my friend Devin, who, I haven't talked to him in a long time. I still talk with his brother, though. But, like, I was talking with Devin about, Kingdom Hearts, and I don't remember how the conversation went, but basically it was something like, he said, hey, give me your memory card, I'll give you my save, you know. I already have everything on my save, so if you want, I can give it to you. You know, just give me your memory card, I'll go home tonight, I'll give you my save, and I'll bring it back tomorrow. And then he's all like, he called me up later tonight, he's like, hey, you have a few saves of a game I want, can we do a trade? I'm like, yeah, dude, let's trade. You give me your save, I'll give you mine. And that's how, like, the whole conversation went, essentially. Next day he brings it, he's like, oh yeah, I took like a few saves. I'm like, no, it's alright. You know, I don't care. He gave me Kingdom Hearts. Like, you know, he took like 5 saves, I took like 1. It didn't matter, honestly, how many saves he took. Everything was still left intact, but, yeah, I remember, like, I could never beat Kingdom Hearts. Like, I got to the Tarzan area, and then I stopped playing, because, after the Tarzan area, you had to get in the gummy ship, and you had to, like, go to the next planet, and I could never beat the gummy ship parts. So, he helped me. He's like, oh yeah, here, you can fast travel everywhere. You don't have to do gummy ships anymore. I'm like, sweet. And, you know, I would play through the final mission, you know. I played through the final mission so many times for, like, no reason. Just to play. And, like, I don't know what it is, but recently, I've been watching a lot of Kingdom Hearts gameplays. I've been hearing the OST. And, honestly, like, Kingdom Hearts is a game I really want to play, but I don't have anything to play it on. I thought I still had my Kingdom Hearts 1 game, but I don't. Like, I can't find my Kingdom Hearts 1. Patches, stop. Sorry, dog's barking. But yeah, I can't find my Kingdom Hearts 1 game. I do know I still have the save on my memory card, but, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 is gone. And I don't have 1.5 or 2.5 remixes. And my PS3 doesn't even work, so it's like, you know, I can't even play it even if I did have the remixes. And about my PS3 not working, I know what the problem is. It just needs a new hard drive. It's super simple. I've done it before in the past. After like 4 or 5 years, the hard drive finally burned out. So, you know, that hard drive was not really the best hard drive, but I already know what the problem is. I just need a new hard drive, then I can start playing PS3 games. Now, a hard drive is something super simple to buy, you know, like $100 at most, depending on which one you want. Bulldozer. That's always why I have a GL40 reloaded. Just to stun him real quick, but, yeah, the hard drive is a super simple fix. It literally, you have to remove one screw, take out the hard drive, put it in a new one, put the screw back, you're done. Then download the new, software onto the new hard drive. Super simple. So, you know, I'm pretty sure someone's being like, then why don't you just buy a new hard drive? Don't you work? Here's the thing. I don't want to buy a hard drive because it's just going to be a waste, sort of. You know, I feel it's just going to be a waste to buy a new hard drive because I'm going to wait till I get my PS4, then I'm going to take that hard drive from the PS4, put it in the PS3 because I want to upgrade the PS4 memory to 1 terabyte. Seriously, why are there so many tasers? So, you know, as soon as I get a PS4, I'm also going to buy a 1 terabyte hard drive and I'm going to swap them out. And then my problems will be done. So that's honestly all that's stopping me. It's not money. I could honestly go out right now and buy a new hard drive. But I don't want to buy a new hard drive just for it to be replaced within, like, later this year. Or early next year. Because honestly, I don't know when I'm getting a PS4. I don't even know when I'm getting an Xbox One either. Oh my god, it doesn't want to pick up. Like, I still want an Xbox One and a PS4, but I definitely want to upgrade the computer first. The computer will serve a little bit more purpose than either of those two consoles. Especially because I have so many more games on PC than I do on, like, Xbox One or PS4. I think I probably have, like, 10 games on Xbox One and 2 games on PS4. So, you know, I have at least 30 games on PC I want to play. And all these games I want to play on the channel too, so you know, don't think they're just leisure plays or leisure playthroughs. They're all going to be played on the channel. What'd I take? Huh, I just opened that up and it took something out. So these guys just keep unplugging the power, which is getting fucking annoying. Thank God there's a thing right here to the upper floor. And I'm dead serious just trying to rush this because, like I said, my brother's gonna be here pretty soon. And this is a long heist, honestly. And tomorrow I'm not gonna have a chance to play either because my mom's gonna be here, so I can't record when people are home. Like, I don't say bad things when I record. It's just, me as a person, I just can't record with people in the house. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This mission is just repetitive shit until this drill cuts through. Come on. Come on. Right there. Just get to that. Ah! You see, it's what I hate. This is what I hate. This is why you need to play with other people. You can keep one person at a socket and keep, you know, making sure that the other people... What you need is 2 people on a socket. One here, one over there. One person to refill the water, and one person to stay with the BFD to make sure that they don't turn it off. If you could do that, then you have this heist made. Like, seriously, this heist isn't as hard as it has... This heist isn't hard. It's just not having a team to regulate what's going on is what makes it hard. Like, look, it's about to cut through right now. And now you just take all this money, honestly. And you're going to make some good amount of money, honestly. You know, throw it that way. Let's see, nothing here. Seriously, you're going to make a lot of money in this heist. And it's a decent heist. It's just not as much money as I like to make, you know. After playing Payday 2 for a long time, you start getting a certain amount of money you want to keep getting. Like, you're not going to get, like, Hawkston breakout rich, but you're going to make some decent money. And yes, watch out. Enemies could jump down here, too. Let's just throw this over that way and start collecting the other money. Now, you're going to make a lot of money on this heist, I'm telling you. Throw that over there. You know, you don't have to collect this money. You don't have to collect this money. All you need to collect is a certain artifact for the dentist. But, you know, if you get money, why would you not go for it? And honestly, I need to finish this series because I already want to become infamous. Like, it's eating away at me. I could become infamous so fast. Plus, as soon as I become infamous, I could show you guys my skill tree video that I was talking about, or that I've talked about in the past before. I just need to wait till I become infamous. Shoot him, okay. Oh, we didn't even collect this money. Like I was saying, you don't have to collect this money. It's all up to you. Just come on, you're playing Payday 2. You know, the game is kind of to make... The point of the game is to kind of make money, you know? And then let's see, nothing down here. And this is why I bought the keys, because... you don't have to open up the locked doors, but I just prefer to, you know? Once again, all about that money. Not being greedy, but it's all about that money right now. And I'm just going to open this up right now, get this started. If you don't want to pay for a key, then, you know, bring the saw, and the saw will open up all these doors. But I said, fuck it, I have money, I'll bring the key. You know, try a key. It usually takes like 4 tries for a key to open. See, 1. This is attempt number 2. Attempt number 3, and I'm gonna grab some water. So give me 1 second. Thank God I was able to tase that taser. Seriously, I love that new skill tree or the new skill where you could tase the taser to let go of you. That skill has saved me many times, and now I don't find myself going down that often. So let's try this again. Attempt number 1. Hey, that was actually a good one. You know, we're gonna get a good amount of money and a good amount of XP. It's just this mission is a lot longer than it has to be. So I'm saying, if you roll with a team and you give everyone a specific job, this mission will be flawless. You have no problems. Now, I don't know what happens if you touch a laser. I've never done it. Here's the dentist loot. I don't know what happens if you touch a laser, and I kind of don't want to find out. I'm pretty sure nothing happens. I'm not sure. It could spawn skull dozers. I'm not sure. I don't want to find out, honestly, though. So we're just going to place this right here. All you need is the dentist loot. You don't need to take any more loot, but once again, we're being greedy. So we're just going to take everything we can. And seriously, it feels good to be sitting down playing Payday 2 again, recording. Because I know when I got back from work, I played Payday 2, but I wasn't recording, and I'm like, come on, dude, I need to be recording. I can't be playing this game for fun at the moment. You know, Payday 2 gets extremely boring if I'm not recording. Because, seriously, I want to become infamous already, so I want to finish these recordings. You know, as soon as I'm done with the recording, then I could become infamous, and then the game has purpose to me again. Just at the moment, I'm level 100 already. There's nothing for me to do. All I'm doing is just collecting money trying to buy every mask. That's extremely boring. So as soon as I become infamous, you know, I have a purpose in the game again. Especially because I could just, like, power level through this game and become infamous within no time. I'm serious, before the end of this year, I feel like I become Infamy 4. You know, I'm barely Infamy 1. I feel like you get to Infamy 4 by the end of this year. Is that going to be a challenge? No, it's not, but it's something I'd like to try. So, let's see. Now we just start putting all the loot on here. Be very careful. This is an elevator, so you want to make sure they're all centered or else they'll fall off. Don't know why I shot. My finger kind of just slipped for a second. So, yeah, we're just already here. You could go up with the elevator if you want. I always do. It makes no difference. Just be very careful because that drop will put you down if you happen to fall. That's what I'm saying. Make sure everything is centered. You see, that bag's going to fall off. So we center it. You know, run this through. Let's see. And then, last bag. Push the button and step on. You see, no loot is left. That bag is glitching out, but whatever. Yeah, be aware, they will come out. Oh shit, there's a cloaker somewhere. There is a cloaker, son of a squid. And just start throwing stuff out, honestly. But be very careful because that crack is very small, but you can fall through it. And I have fallen to my death multiple times. And I get mad 100% of the time. The dentist loot is some big thing, so it can't be thrown that far. Just end that taser's life real quick. Yeah, you see, no bags fell, which is good, because I don't... If any bags fell at this moment, I just leave them, honestly. Just walk. Now, we're just going to walk these bags in real quick. We'll come back for each bag. And I could easily use the GL40 to clear out these enemies. I'd rather just, you know... I'd rather just, use my CR. So we're already coming up on the end. We're going to see what happens. Kind of weird because I think my brother's already here. So I'm kind of like, stressing out at the moment. Yeah, it's already 12. Fuck. But whatever. We're already at the end. You know, just put all the bags in. Like I'm saying, you don't need this money. You could just put the dentist loot and be done, but... I'm here for the money. I'm in for the long haul. Here for all this walking and running. Kind of wish I could run with the money bag, but I really can't. I mean, I could hurt myself and walk a little bit faster, but I don't want to do that, you know? You see, I'm hurt now. I'm walking a little bit faster. I mean, we're already at the end, so let's just... Yep, that was nice. I love the little GL40 pocket pistol mod thing. You know, I'm not sure what you would call this, but the short, sawed-off pirate stock GL40 is amazing. I mean, look at how cute and little it is. You can do a lot of damage with this thing, and it's just point in the area and shoot. Another thing, occasionally the BFD will mess up and you have to come take a tool. So, yeah, the tool is always there in the delivery room. Regardless if you purchase the, regardless if you purchase the Van Escape, the BFD tool is always there. So just be aware, if the BFD breaks something for some weird reason, go to the delivery room. That's where you'll find the tool. And it's 100% always in the delivery room. But it doesn't always 100% break. It's not like the big bank where, you know, it'll break. Oh, I hurt myself, so I got that run speed. And finally, we got all the loot. Before we throw this in, let's see. The payday doesn't increase, so now you just walk into that area, walk in right here, and you're done. So let's see. Success. Let's see how much income we have. Bag loot items. Instant cash. Offshore account, we're going to get a lot. 274,000. So that's not bad, actually. Almost 275,000. Get some good XP. Yeah, we get some great XP, actually, so... personal stats don't matter. We got no packages, because I don't know where the packages are. And let's just go to the left. So, as for Golden Grin Casino, is it a good heist? Yes. Would I recommend it? Yes. Would I play it again? Yes. It's a great heist. It's just really repetitive, so definitely run this heist with a team, and you're not going to run into all the problems I ran into. So, until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.